All right, welcome back, everyone. It's day 5, I think, of the Python challenge. So 2 days left, and I thought I'd do something crazy, which is to go ahead and skip like 50 days of the tutorial and jump straight into the data visualization section. So this is probably going to just be a hour-long video of me struggling just really struggling to figure things out. But at the end of it, I should have a pretty solid grasp on some cool Python data visualization techniques. So let's go ahead and get into the code. For reference, again, I am doing Angela Yu's 100 Days of Code. Um, and then I've got I I'll show you where we've kind of been. So I did in the first 3 days, I did day 1 through 15, which is all the beginner challenges, and then I skipped to day 25, which is working with CSV data because that's directly applicable to my course. Um, and then I'm gonna jump all the way to probably. I think I really need to do. I think I need to do day 74 and day 76. So let me go ahead and write those down. And I think that gives me just enough. Um, so I'm going to put day 74 and day 76 on the checklist. Pandas, and this is plot. And I'm actually going to cut out pandas and put it under. So we're doing some weird stuff, right? We're going to jump to day 76 and then go, do we want to go back? I don't actually know about that. We are going to cut out all 3 of these. So that's what it looks like. So let's go ahead and put that up here, and then we will get started with day 74. So it's got to be these, right? Really, 72 through. Okay. Let's see what day 74 has. Learn to aggregate and merge data in pandas while analyzing a data set of Lego pieces. So that's cool. We're going to learn how to answer a lot of questions with data quickly. Okay, so let's get the notebook. Why are they doing it all in Google Drive? Oh no, that's the Google code base. And this already has data. Can I run these in PyCharm would be my first question, which is actually, I guess I did miss a lot, but it's not a huge problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, Google Colab. Let's go ahead and upload the data and the let's go ahead and upload this. Oh, so you do have to drop it in Drive. And then let me go ahead and code. We'll do a new folder. Actually, we'll just upload the folder. Right, and so it's funny that I'm even struggling just with. All right. So let's go ahead and look at this. Okay. Okay. Next, we're gonna display an image using the image tag. Okay. Okay. This is just basic markdown, right? Like a hashtag or an octothorpe is the heading. Yeah, so just for context, thanks for joining. I basically got a job at a place that has Python and I don't know Python yet. So I am speed running it based on what they need me to do, which is a lot of data visualization, a lot of data processing, that kind of stuff. Um, so kind of getting the basics, so I know at least know when I go in how to build a data set, how to display that data, and then hopefully I can move on from there. But yeah, I don't know if you're still on, but thanks for the advice. Let's see. Okay. All right, let's run some Python code. Total number of unique colors. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I don't really want to use AI for this. I feel like I won't learn anything if I do that. So, um, so here's the first challenge is to figure out how many numbers are in this data set. So if we go over here, you can see, maybe it's not over here. Colors, CSV, sets, CSV, and themes, CSV. So let's go into, okay, so shoot, what do I want to do? I know I want to import pandas, right? That makes sense. Let's add this too. Content, drive, code, data. Oh, I actually need to install it. Yeah, this is probably a lot more than I signed up for. Um, let's try this. What the heck is going on? That was what I was missing. Okay. So it looks like commands, you just use an exclamation point. And then let's close that. I actually do need that. And yeah, of course, it gave me everything. Um, so I guess we'll just use that for now. Um, I'm not really happy with using AI, um, especially while you're learning. I think it can like really throw off your learning process because you miss some of these problems. But I also wouldn't call this. I would call this colors, and then I would call this. Or maybe like colors data. Let's do the same here. So let's run this. Let's actually cut this out. Google Drive desktop? What's the problem with this? And actually, my kid is making noise, so I gotta go help him. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna do this different because I don't know what I'm doing with that. So what I'm just gonna do is take all three of these, create a new project. Call it day 74 or something, right? 74. Let me double check. So let's create main, and then we're gonna create a new directory, call it data. And then in that directory, we're gonna have all three of these files. Colors, sets, themes. So we are going to import pandas. So we've installed, and then we're gonna say, so I should have kept day 24. Let's open this in a new window. So we're gonna say data is equal to pandas dot read CSV. And then colors.csv. And we're gonna call this color data. So we're analyzing a ton of Lego sets. The first thing that we're doing is we're looking at the colors, which if we open this, 0, 1, blue. Okay. Um, and then we're gonna say, let's um, let's say num unique colors is equal to um, color data at index 1 dot in unique. And then we're going to print num unique colors as a string. Okay. So what we're doing is we're going through this whole spreadsheet right here, which is like thousands of cells, counting how many unique colors there are, and then submitting that. So if we run that, gives us an error. Great. Oh no, because it is name. $135. That just give me the number of cells. So oh no, that's probably how many. Is that how many colors there are? Let's see. So we got that, and then we also want to get okay, and then what we also want to do is um, color data. No, sorry. Color is equal to for unique. So then we color count is equal to color data dot value counts, and not color data, but we actually want color data at name. Now if we run that, and then we're going to print we're going to print color count where okay. Okay. So yeah, import pandas. So let me see if I do color data. What does that do? Colors, name, and unique, 135 unique colors. So we know we got that right. How many different colors does the Lego company produce? Okay, so we already got that. Find the number of transparent colors. Okay. Oh, so it's not a color. So okay, so it's that final column. So you can just access the column. So color data dot is trans, which is a funny kind of way to name that variable. A little unfortunate. Um, and then we'll say num trans equals color data trans print num trans. That's cool. Okay, so then the next challenge is to group everything by themes. So if we go in here, we can see all the themes. Um, Speed Slammers. Coast Guard 105, Airport 105, World City. Looks like it's already grouped by something. It's like 279, Spider-Man. It's funny, I actually had this set when I was a kid. Uh, set number, name, year, theme ID, num parts. And then are these the themes? So let's see if there's like a Spider-Man one. It's like NHL 461. 347, Ultimate Dune 347. $171. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. We're going to go into main. We're going to say set data equal to pandas dot read CSV. We're going to feed it the path, which is data slash sets CSV. Now we have all the set data, and then we're going to sort by, we need to sort the set data based on the theme ID, I think it is. Yeah, theme ID. Set data is equal to, no, sorry, that's not right. Set data dot theme ID dot sort. What was the challenge? Is to combine all the themes, right? Is there a sort by? Theme ID. So then if we do this, let's try to sort values. Let's capture that and just see what it does. And then actually we'll just print set data at that point. Theme ID. 184, 199, 143. Yeah, so that did nothing. So let's go ahead and keep moving. So we've got the set. This is not how you do that. Let's see the questions that they're asking. So, was the first Lego set released? What are these sets called? How many different products did the Lego company sell in their first year of operation? Sets. There's nothing on sales. What's in it? Some sort of ID for each set. The name of the set. The year which was released. Find the year when the first Lego sets were released. Oh, there's a year? There is a year. Okay, so I can do that. Um, to figure out where the first Lego set was released, what we're gonna do, and for everyone that just joined, some context is we have 3 spreadsheets with a ton of information on Legos. And what we're doing is we're actually going in to answer some questions on the data set really quickly in Python. So the first question is going to be so when were the first Lego sets released? So if we go into, we already have pulled the set data in pandas. So I'll go ahead and actually bring this stuff down. I just need this. And it's funny because I actually needed the sort values thing, but not for theme ID. I need it for year, which should be exactly what, yep, year. So when I sort by that and then I print it, you'll see that it should answer that question. Set data. So let's go ahead and just comment this out, which is a so we'll comment these out, and then the cool thing is all I have to do is print this, run this code, and it will tell me that the first Lego set Oh, it didn't actually show the name or the year. Okay. Um, oh wait, no. So I did that wrong. Set data dot sort value by the variable year. And we want to do it from smallest, um, basically. So let's go ahead and do that. And we didn't get the, so then we're going to say is equal to set data. Set data year, and then we're just going to print years. And that'll just make it a little easier to read. So see 1965, which is actually not right. Um, Let me see something. What is the first year in this? 1965, 1965, 78, 87. So it hasn't actually changed anything, which is strange. Oh, thanks, Taylor. um, yeah, Tommy's not having it today, so I may have to cut out in a second, but I'm trying my best to get some of this done. Um, thanks for the love in the chat. Um, sort values. What am I missing here? Here, let's just go ahead and try it like that. So we get the set data. Man, yeah, I don't actually know what's. Let's do set data, sort values. So if we take this and paste it here, let's see if this works. Dot head. And then we're going to do it year. So let's run that. Yep. Okay. So now we got it. So 1949 was when Lego was first created. Okay. So that's cool. So the first Lego sets were released in 1949. What is the next question we're trying to figure out? And for those that just joined, got this huge data set of Lego stuff. And so we're trying to figure out how to answer questions on a massive data set in Python. So let's go ahead and look at what the next question is. How many different products did the Lego company sell in their first year of operation? So the cool thing is we already have years. So then to answer this, all we have to do is say num products is equal to years dot. This is actually a way cooler way to do it. Let's do in unique. Or let's do num products is equal to set data, sort values, year, head. Let's say We'll just set that equal to a variable so we don't have to type it again. Sorted dot and then we're going to do in unique. So then if we print num products, so if we say and all we have to do is print num products, and when we run that, oh wait, I forgot that it is a whole chart. So 1949. Let's just do it this way. Let's do set data years. Oh, whoops. All right, take care, Taylor. So here we go. Let's run that. What's going on? Set data years and unique should just give you a number of unique things for each of the year. So let's see what their solution is. Oh, okay. So let's just do it this way. Sets. So we're gonna do print set data where set data years equals 1949. What's going on? Let's say the number of products equals set data set, and then we'll do num products what is going on? I'm literally I feel like I'm actually following this. Sets year equals oh, not in quotes. that work? No. Oh, I just had the wrong parameter. That's funny. Um, so let's see. So prints 1949. So I really just want to run this. So it looks like there are 5. Let's see if that's right. Yep. So there were 5 Lego sets produced in their first year. Um, okay, Lego set, largest number of parts. Um, so I can do this up by myself for sure. So at least I think I can. We would just have to take the list of the number of parts and then put it in ascending order. So we're sorting based on so we're going to say set data. We'll create a variable called sorted parts. It's equal to set data, where the set data is going to be equal to sort values. And we're going to do parts. Let me just double check and make sure num parts. There we go. And then let's look at all these. Is there like a increase or let's see. So it says here so we set ascending false and then we sort it to the top. Sorted parts. So this last one, wow, the ultimate battle of, I'm assuming, oh no, it's not China. Ultimate Battle for Kaima 2015 was released with almost 10,000 parts. So that's actually kind of crazy. So the cool thing is next we actually get to plot visualizations. So that'll be a really fun thing to kind of figure out because I don't have any experience with it. So let's see how they recommend doing that. So we got to import something new. Okay, let's import matplotlib. And while that is installing, we can just go ahead and start looking at the tutorial. sets by year, which has years as the index and the number of sets as the value. The result should look something like this. Okay, so to create a chart that would only have years and the number per year, all you would need to do is take set data, and we would say if we want years, so let's create a thing called sets per year. And we're going to set this variable equal to set data dot in unique. No. Yeah, no, actually we do want in unique. And we want it to be, so we want to count the unique number of items per year. So set data. So this line of code will give us, if we print it, should give us the sets per year. So let's print sets by year. If we run that, okay, then you can see this last column did not give us what we wanted. Okay, so let me go ahead and comment out the rest of these. Okay, so let's do it this year. Sets per year. Sets. Set data dot group by. So we want to group it by year. And then we're going to get the count of that. Hey, thanks for joining again. Hey, Donnie. Dang, we got the crew assembling today. So I skipped a lot. I skipped basically. I'm only doing the data days, so I'm skipping everything else. So I did days 1 through 15, and then I did day 25, and then I jumped straight to day 74 because that's the next like data visualization thing. So let's see. So we've grouped by the count, and then the next thing that we want to do. So we want to sort it, right? So sets by year, and then set num dot head themes. Okay, so then if we print that, cool. So we get set number, name, num parts. And I'm getting more data than set data group by year dot count. So you can see, I'm not actually sure why this isn't showing the number in like 1945 and 1950. Oh, it is. It just has extra columns. Okay, so that's the count per year. So in 1949, Lego released 5 sets. In 1950, Lego released 6. And now in the 2000s, the late 2000s, they're releasing almost 1,000 different sets per year. So then let's see how to plot that on a chart. So we imported Matlab pyplot as plot. So we can actually just do where we want to plot. Let's see. We want to plot the sets by year. Index. I actually don't even know. I think that's the spread operator. No, sorry. We want to plot on the X, we want the index. And on the Y axis, we want sets by year. Set num. So if we run this, I actually don't even know if this can. If we exclude the last 2 years. So I think because I don't have a because I'm not in a Juniper notebook, that's why I'm getting this problem. So let me search real quick. Let's search. Oh, just need to do plot.show. Let's run this. Cool. So we now have all the data here for Legos over the past 50 years. This data set, you can see there's a crazy fall off here, and that's because the data set just ended in 2021. So how do we go back? But you can see if we just cut out this, you've got a pretty clear trend line of how Lego has increased their manufacturing over time. So that's it. I've got to get going because Tommy is screaming downstairs. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks for joining again.